Cost and Management Accounting 1. We were discussing about cost sheet. So we have prepared the cost sheet, and now estimates, tenders or quotations. You know that under cost accounting we prepare cost sheet, and again the informations or your data are 50% actuals, 50% on the basis of estimates or on the basis of predictions. So our cost accounting helps for making your estimates, and again with the help of estimates we can prepare your tenders, or we can also prepare the quotations. So here now the second part of this cost sheet preparation is estimates, tenders or quotations. A tender or quotation is the price at which a producer is prepared to supply a particular product. Tender is, or quotation is, price at which a supplier is or a producer is prepared to supply a particular product. The preparation of tender or quotation requires detailed information regarding cost of raw material, wages, chargeable expenses and different overheads, and profit of the preceding period. See, preparation of tender or your quotation requires information related to the previous period or previous year, or on the basis of informations of the previous period we prepare your tenders, or we estimate or we predict the future costs. See, here is a problem number 1. Following are the particulars for the production of 200 sewing machines for the year 2012. Cost of material 1,60,000, wages 2,40,000, manufacturing expenses 1 lakh, depreciation 1,20,000, rent, rates and insurance 20,000, selling expenses 60,000, general expenses 40,000, sales 8 lakh. The company plans to manufacture 300 sewing machines during 2013. For the year 2012, informations are given. The direct expenses and indirect office, indirect factory and indirect selling expenses are given. Now we are asked to prepare a quotation for the manufacture of 300 sewing machines. You are required to submit a statement showing the price at which machine would be sold. So I has to earn a profit of 10% on selling price. The following additional information is supplied. See, on the basis of this cost sheet of the 2012 and additional information, so we have to prepare the estimate. Price of material is expected to rise by 20%. Wage rates are expected to show an increase of 5%. Manufacturing expenses will rise in proportion to the combined cost of material and wages. Selling expenses per unit will remain the same. Other expenses will remain unaffected by the rise in output. So here, first of all, a cost sheet for the given information we have to prepare, or a cost sheet for the year ending 2012 we have to prepare. So here the output is 2000 sewing machines. So cost sheet, we take first of all the elements of cost, total cost, cost per unit. We take the materials, direct materials. Here direct material cost is 1,60,000. Its unit cost is 80 rupees. Unit cost is calculated by dividing the total material cost by the number of sewing machines. That is 1,60,000 divided by 2000 is equal to 80 rupees. Then direct wage 12,40,000. Its unit cost is 240. So direct material, direct wage or labor is equal to prime cost 4,200 per unit. Then to this we add manufacturing expenses, or we add factory expenses or factory overheads. Here manufacturing expenses total is given 1 lakh. 1 lakh divided by 2000 means 50 rupees. So therefore works cost or on cost 5 lakh total. 250 is the total cost per unit. To this we add office overheads. Here one depreciation is office overhead 1,03,000, rent and rates and insurance 20,000, general expenses 40,000. These are the office overheads, total 1,80,090 per unit. Now, therefore, cost of production after adding office overhead, we get cost of production 6,80,034 rupees. 340 rupees per unit. To this, we add selling and distribution expenses. So 60,000, unit cost 30. So after adding selling and distribution overheads, the total cost will get 7,40,000. Unit cost is 370. Then sales are given here 8 lakhs sales. 8 lakhs divided by 200 sewing machines means 400 rupees per unit. So